Hi, I'm Kevin. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the new Olight Olantern. So Olight is getting into lanterns. This is their first lantern. They make an awful lot of flashlights and laser sights for guns and that kind of thing. This is their first camping lantern. This new Olantern comes in red, green, and gray. And dare I say, this red one looks an awful lot like the style of the old traditional camp fuel lanterns, but it's an awful lot smaller. So this really is a small compact light. It's about the size of my hand, but it throws an awful lot of light. The light has one control button. The first time you pull this out of the box, you're going to push this down once and hold it for 3 seconds, then it'll come on. After that, you simply press it once to turn it off or on, or hold it down if you want to run through the 3 different settings. It has 3 different settings. The lowest is at 30 lumens, the next highest medium is at 120 lumens, and the high setting is at 360 lumens. The light also comes with this little flicker bulb, which you can swap out pretty quickly. I'll do that for you. Unscrew the bulb. Swap in your flame flicker bulb. And you can use this with or without the cowling. Turning it on gives you a 1 lumen flickering flame that you can put on your table for a little bit of ambiance or put inside your jack-o'-lantern. So unlike the other Olight flashlights, which are all anodized aluminum, the body of this and the globe are made of some sort of hardened plastic. They're quite tough, joined by an aluminum ring. The bottom is rubberized so it doesn't slip around. And this has a nice little handle and a hook on it that is silicone coated. And this, at first glance, looked a little bit weird to me, but I've actually found this to be quite useful. The Olantern comes in a very sharp looking box. So I've only had this a short time, but what I really appreciate about this lantern is the battery life. It's got an awful lot of battery life in it. It has 4 1900 milliamp hour lithium ion batteries inside of this. That's what gives it a bit of heft, and that gives it a lot of battery life. With the 1 lumen flickering flame, this will last 80 hours. With the white bulb on the 30 lumen setting, the low setting, it will give you 75 hours. On the medium setting, 120 lumens, it'll give you 20 hours. And on the highest setting, 360 lumens, it will give you 6.5 hours. That really is an exceptional amount of battery life for any flashlight or lantern on the market right now. That really long runtime and battery life makes this an exceptional lantern for emergency home use or for camping trips. I really can't imagine a normal use situation where you're going to want more runtime than that. So the 4 batteries in here give this lantern a bit of heft. This weighs 12 ounces or 347 grams. Just like many of the other Olight flashlights, the Olantern has a magnetic charging base. It comes with a magnetic charger which clips on just like that, and it plugs into any USB power supply. It's got a nice long cord, longer than the other cords that came with my other flashlights, which is kind of nice because you can use this while it's charging. And that gives you a little bit more versatility. I found this to be quite a tough little lantern. It is shock resistant to a 1 meter drop. It is waterproof and it floats. One other little feature that the Olantern has is that around the power button is a glowing LED. It's really hard to see in sunlight, but at night it helps you find the light. And it also tells you how much power there is in the light. When the light is above 60% charge, that light will glow green. When it is between 30 and 60% charge, it will have an amber glow to it. When it's below 30%, it'll be red, and when it's below 10%, it'll be a flashing red. So you always know roughly how much power you have left in your lantern. So this is not a cheap lantern, it's a high quality lantern. You're not going to find the battery life or the durability in some of the cheaper lanterns that are out there. The price point of this on sale now on the Canadian website is about $75. I've seen this priced on the American site at $80. So again, not cheap, but quite durable, very long battery life, and quite worth it. Olight often has sales as well. They often have flash sales. You can go to their website and subscribe and get an email notification whenever they have those sales. Usually the sales are 30 or 40% discount, so it's quite worth it to wait for a sale if you're interested in a light. Also, they often bundle products in sales as well, or if you buy a certain amount, they'll give you a free flashlight. So if you're interested in more than one light, look for those options as well. So overall, I really like the Olight. I think the main selling features of this are the durability and the long battery life. You're not going to find that in a cheaper light. And overall, I really like this light. The only drawback I have found is that when I'm holding it in the dark, my fingers can't find the power button quite as well. It has these other little grooves. Very minor criticism. Overall, an excellent light. All right, guys, that's the review. I hope you liked the video. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. As always, have a great day and try and get outdoors.